Hi Taurus, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be a you versus them reading. I'm going to be looking at you and your person and your mutual energies. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but it will not resonate with every Taurus watching, as this is a general reading. So feel free to check out your other placements for more messages. Sometimes those can resonate more. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. Huge thank you to everyone who has commented, liked, subscribed. I really appreciate it. Please consider liking or subscribing if you enjoy my readings. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please, regarding the person they are dealing with? This will be for those of you that are already in a connection with someone. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus regarding the person they are connecting with, please? What messages do you have? Messages for Taurus, please. All right. What are the mutual energies? Okay. Got those pretty quick. High Priestess, King of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like there's some things that are being unsaid that haven't been communicated regarding a commitment, possibly regarding a partnership. Someone's holding back their true feelings. There are possibly secrets in this connection. This could be you, Taurus, King of Pentacles, sign for, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with as well, but I'm seeing this as you possibly. So let's look at your thoughts and feelings towards this connection. I'm going to have you on this side, Taurus, and your person on this side, but feel free to flip the roles if they resonate more. Spirit, tell me about Taurus's thoughts or feelings towards this connection. What are the thoughts and feelings that Taurus has towards this connection? Thoughts and feelings that Taurus has towards this connection, please. The thoughts and feelings. I just had a very interesting reading for Sagittarius, so I'm very excited to see what we have here. Oh my gosh, geez. 6 of Cups. I was just telling Sagittarius that I was thinking about renaming my channel 6 of Cups because it always keeps coming up in like all of my readings. I promise I don't plan that. It just happens. So, okay, some of you are feeling nostalgic about the past, thinking about the past here. Possibly a past life connection. Doesn't have to be someone you've already been with. But I'm getting the sense also there's like fond memories here, looking back on things fondly. That's the energy I'm getting. We'll see if that sticks. 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been focused, hard at work, putting in effort. I see you putting in effort towards this connection. Then I have the 9 of Swords. So some sort of stress or anxiety here. We're going to clarify all of these. And then 6 of Pentacles. Another 6. So what I'm getting here, there's some sort of either you're giving too much or putting too much effort, or there's an imbalance here of some sort. You know, 6s are all about harmony, improvement. So it's like almost like you want to rebalance something here, or you want it to be reciprocated. The effort that you're putting in, you want it to be reciprocated. I'm getting the sense that you possibly are not getting the same back, or there's something you're worried about. We'll dig into that a little bit later. Bottom of the deck for you, 2 of Swords. Interesting. A decision here. Unable to make a decision. Needing more information. Tell me more about the person that Taurus is connecting with. What are their thoughts or feelings towards this connection? What are the thoughts or feelings this person has towards Taurus in this connection? Their thoughts and feelings. 9 of Cups. So they're content about something. They're feeling emotionally satisfied here. I wonder if you feel the same. We'll get to that. We'll see what else comes up for this person. Oh, the Chariot. Okay, so they want victory. They want to move forward. They could be a Cancer. Someone with Cancer in their chart. Anything else for this? Okay, my God. Everything is just... Wow. King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords. Okay, that was a shift. Let's start with the Wheel of Fortune because I really think this is very important here. This person, there's been some sort of change or some sort of fated situation here with the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing. Divine intervention. Something's changing here. I feel like it has to do with pain. Cutting out pain. Communicating something painful. Overcoming something painful. We're going to clarify and see. I feel like these two are together. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I need to put them together. So interesting. So you both have kind of like good energy and conflicting energy at the same time, which I like when that happens. I find it very balanced. So let's see what we can clarify. The bottom of the deck though for this person is the Ace of Cups, by the way. So I feel like this person at least wants to offer love. Spirit, please help me clarify these energies for Taurus regarding the person they are connecting with. Taurus, please. And the person they are connecting with, please help me clarify these energies. Let's start with the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, Spirit? For Taurus. Why is the High... Because of the Three of Swords. Something hidden is causing pain. Or caused pain in the past. Six of Wands, another 6. There was something unsaid, something secret that caused heartbreak. Could have been a third-party situation, but again, I'm getting the sense that someone here wants to overcome this. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Remember, this is your mutual energy, so this is kind of like what's going on with you both at this time. Two of Pentacles. Someone could have been juggling 2 people, or this energy needs to make a decision. Tell me more for the King of Pentacles, please. Okay, I'll take the ones that turned over here. Actually, Spirit is telling me to pick up these 2 here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, first one that flipped over, Knight of Swords. Communication, 10 of Cups. Wow, okay. Interesting. I feel like someone wants to heal heartbreak, overcome something that was painful. But there's a decision that needs to be made, a weighing of options here that has to do possibly with a family unit. You both could be in a, again, this King of Pentacles is typically in a partnership. This could be having something to do with family, a message coming in, truth coming in regarding a family unit. So let's look at you over here, Taurus. Let's start with you. What's the Six of Cups about? You could have children with this person with the Six of Cups. For others of you, again, I'm getting the sense this could be something in the past that you've been thinking about. I don't think it's been negatively, though. We'll see. Spirit, tell me more about this Six of Cups, please. Hangman. Interesting. So some of you could be surrendering to the past, letting things kind of like almost like going with the flow, or having clarity about the past. Why the Hangman? Why the Hangman? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be single. Some of you could be Interesting. Some of you could be wanting to be secure. This could also be you, Taurus, even though this is my Virgo card, but this could also be a Taurus Virgo card. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, guys. My dogs are playing. Nine of Pentacles. This is very stable energy. This is someone who is self-reliant, independent, single, typically successful. Let me get one more card. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Six of Cups, please. Nine of Wands. Okay. I'm getting some of you have not been able to let go of the past in some way. I feel like even though you're guarded and even though you are successful, I feel like a lot of you are probably by either alone or feel alone in a commitment. Like you feel like you do it all on your own. I feel like you're very protective. You have a guard up because of what you've been through. And I feel like this has caused you to kind of be a little bit stuck in the past in some way. This person could also view you as someone very guarded, paranoid, someone hard to read, is what I just heard. You could also be learning about yourself while you look at the past, because the Hangman, he gets clarity because he's seeing things in a new perspective, and usually it's spiritually guided. So I feel like some of you possibly are looking at the past and getting some new clarity about the person you've become because of your past, which again is very guarded. Someone that doesn't give up though, the Wounded Soldier with the Nine of Wands, they're a little paranoid, a little worn out by everything they've been through, but they don't give up. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Hard at work, focused. I feel like that's what you've been doing, or you've just been putting an effort into something or into this connection here. You either been putting effort into yourself or into this connection. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Taurus? The Fool, because you want something new. You're taking a leap of faith and it's going to take work. You want to embark on something new, but it's going to take work. Seven of Wands, again with this protection, guarding energy that I'm getting. Tell me more about... Okay, the Devil just came out here with Capricorn. Sorry, sign of Capricorn. I was just so like caught up in what I am seeing. So what I'm seeing here is some of you are probably hard at work trying to break free from a connection that was holding you back. I feel like you're standing up for yourself and you're going to do whatever work it takes to have this happen for yourself. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Some of you are worried though. Worried or stressed about this. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Because you're thinking about leaving. Yeah. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, another six, by the way. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Some of you want to head towards peaceful waters. I just heard something different. You know what's happening with my card. My gosh. Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Death. Yeah, you're putting an ending. You're leaving something behind. Could be a Scorpio. Tell me more, please, about the Nine of Swords. Two of Wands, because you see the potential in something else. But you're worried, possibly feeling guilty, stressed, anxious about this. You're going towards something more balanced. Tell me about the Six of Wheels. Someone that puts in as much effort as you. Tell me about the Six of Wheels. The Sun. Yeah. You're thinking about your happiness. What matters to you. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. Interesting. You could be getting somebody coming in with an apology here that makes you very happy. Something is being cleared, like the air is being cleared here due to whatever communication it is with the Page of Cups. Could be someone expressing how they feel towards you. I feel like this is a new beginning. Again, you could have children, because I have another card here with children, sign of Leo. But I feel like this is going to start you on a new, clear journey. So this could be someone that, again, someone new, completely coming in to offer you or express how they feel. Or it could be somebody that you've dealt with that wants to make things right here. Because remember, this person, I feel like they're content or they want to pursue their wish. Let's look at your person. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please. Queen of Wands. They want to take action. There's passion here. Could be a fire sign. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Chariot again. Yeah, this person wants to move forward towards their wish, which I feel like is you. Tell me about the Chariot. This Chariot spirit. Tell me about the Chariot. Nine of Cups. King of Wands. Eight of Swords. Interesting. So this person does have some sort of fear here. I feel like they don't let it show though. This is someone who is very courageous, very brave. They're a go-getter for sure. A lot of confidence here. I'm seeing possibly too much confidence with the Nine of Cups. But I feel like that's all kind of like a show. I feel like inside they're kind of stuck because they don't know how it's going to go. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. That's what I want to know. What is this about? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, please. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? Five of Cups. Anything else for this Wheel of Fortune, please? Regret. King of Swords. Wow. Let's get one more. And the Lovers. Someone's regretting that they cut out a past connection, possibly, or that they ruined something good here with the Lovers. Sign of Gemini. Someone could also be communicating their regret over a decision they made. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like almost like something is changing in this connection or in this person's life has changed. It's caused them to look at their past behavior or to look at what's happened. And I feel like this person now, it's like they want to communicate something here regarding a connection. For others of you, this person is regretful that they cut out a connection. And the wheel is making them realize that. So let's look here at this King of Swords and Three of Swords. I feel like they're connected and we have the Three of Swords over here. Again, and King of Swords came out twice too. So I really feel like this person, whatever this cutting out, I feel, or this secret or whatever is not being said caused a lot of pain. Tell me about this Three of Swords for Taurus. What's this Three of Swords about? Four of Cups. A missed opportunity? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Could have been a third-party situation. This person wasn't happy. Three of Pentacles. Just as I say that, I get the freaking Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it possibly was a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be. This person, I feel like Two of Cups just came out. There was some sort of heartbreak here. Someone was brokenhearted, disappointed about a connection that didn't work out. Someone either mentally checked out or emotionally checked out of this connection. Someone was unhappy. Someone possibly had a third-party situation. We have 3 cups down here, and it's like they're still thinking about something else or wondering what to do. And of course, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Too many people. 3 is a crowd. Tell me about this King of Swords. Ace of Wands. So this King of Swords wants a new beginning. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Yep, he's manifesting a new beginning. Anything else for this King of Swords? I think that's this Page of Cups. Oh my God, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person's manifesting a new beginning, a love offer here with you, Taurus. I feel like they want the 10 of Cups with you. They want to communicate that that's what they want. I feel like you're going to be thinking about this, possibly thinking about heartbreak or past pain. But I think deep down, you probably are going to be happy about this offer, about this new beginning. Or again, this could be somebody completely new. We have someone breaking free over here, starting something new. So I feel like you have a decision here. And there we have the 2 Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck here, and Ace of Cups here. So I feel like it's going to be up to you. Let's get some romance angels. This is my little tiny romance angel deck that I love so much. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus regarding this connection? What messages do you have for Taurus regarding this connection? What messages do you have for Taurus? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will give you romance or bring you romance. Interesting. Anything else for Taurus? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Anything else for Taurus? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So this is what I'm seeing, Taurus. I didn't get any cards here about this is your soulmate. I didn't get any cards about chemistry, passion, romance, all the other cards you could possibly get with romance angels. It's almost like Spirit is saying, stay optimistic about your love life. Almost like, even if you say no to this offer, stay optimistic. Trust in this situation. Trust that Spirit has you. And, you know, it's almost like, don't just accept whatever offer comes your way. I'm also getting with let your friends help you, that you possibly need to reconnect with your friends. Maybe some of you have abandoned your friends or have let your friends have ignored your friends in some way. Also, I'm getting the sense too, accept support from others. So if you are newly single or something like that, you know, lean on your friends and trust that the situation will turn out in your favor is what I'm getting here. So whatever decision you make, and that makes sense here with the 2 of Wands, because 2 of Wands is all about 2 paths and neither one or the other is like, it's almost like either or could be good. Interesting that I got that message for you guys with the romance angels. So thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope it resonated with most of you. If it did, leave me a comment. Let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you. Please like or subscribe if you enjoy my readings, and I hope to see you back in another video. Take care.